Of course, I am like the Johnny Appleseed of tella. I think that having to be present with someone you're speaking with is important initially to kind of get the sense of who the other person is. Are you willing to trust them? Do you believe that they have the knowledge to assist you? Once you get over that, then it's rather silly, especially here in Los Angeles, for example, to get on the freeway and drive somewhere to see a therapist that you could see by touching a screen, real time. Talk about anything. And it doesn't have to be for 55 minutes. It could be for 2 hours. I think that's much too long to learn anything, but it could be 5 minutes. I had a thought. Touch the screen after the person knows that you just called. See, today it's not about, can you hear me now? Today it's about, can you hear and see me now? And that's what the person in the Verizon ad could be saying today, because of all sorts of modalities that allow that to happen. I happen to have learned about a modality I've been looking for decades, and it's called Zoom.us, and it works. Telepsychiatry could be of immense value to almost teledisease in the world of medical care, because it can be instantaneous without travel, as long as there's a willingness on the part of the therapist, the doctor, the nurse, to talk with somebody who wants to talk now. It can be by appointment, just as it is now. The problem today is the payment system rewards lawyers, rewards accountants for doing a quarter of an hour and charging, even if you only spoke for 5 minutes. But medicine doesn't allow that yet. It's changing, and it's changing with an ascending slope that is steep, and I'm happy to still be here. Tomorrow, later today, people might leave a 30-day stay, a 15-day stay, a 90-day stay, but they will leave with a device called an iPad, a device called an iPhone, an Android, or they have a computer already at home and they stay at home. And staying connected with somebody you just spent 30 days with or 60 days with, and trust has been developed, and now you have understood something about the process of change. You don't want to necessarily go back without the tools to a situation that helped cause the problem in the first place, whether it's the neighborhood or the family or friends. So instead, you just stay in touch. And you can stay in touch the day you leave, because you're frightened. You're fine in the assisting area, but now it's gone, it's over. Well, so unfortunately, people come back sometimes for rehab after sliding off, the end of the earth. And that's unfair. It really is. I mean, you need time to learn what you need time to learn, because you've learned something else that's kind of carried you into a different world. But you see, I believe change is easy. The world believes that change is hard, mostly because they don't understand that learning to change is a process, like learning a new language is a process, and you can't, say something in French if you've never learned French. How did I get into this area of medicine and technology? Slowly because I had the benefits and flattery of being told I was 10 years ahead of my time. And when I was young, I was flattered. And then as I grew older, it became lonelier and lonelier. And today, things have caught up. So at age 82, I know a lot because I believe in lifelong learning. And even these last few days here, I've learned a lot because I've been away from the area of rehab for a long, long time. And I know new things because just yesterday, I didn't know a lot about a lot. But now I've learned a lot of new things today, and I like to learn new things every day.